All right. I don't know how I got this thing to go up to 7 minutes. I don't know how to change the settings. But anyway, welcome to my 52MG replica update number 6. I went to Home Depot and I got some C channel here, aluminum C channel that I'm going to put here to support the hood. That way I can latch in one side of the hood so it stays permanently down, and then put the other side on hinges so that I can fill the gas tank from there. We talked about the motor last time. That's all been rebuilt. New clutch pressure plate and throwout bearing also ready to go back in. The seats, the plywood for the seats there, and the seat bases are up to Adirondack Foothills Upholstery, getting redone. They should be back in a couple of weeks. The floor pan, I'm waiting for my son-in-law to weld that in, as well as the Napoleon's hat brace across there. We talked about the rear end being done. I stripped the front bumper. I stripped that down. That's going to be getting ready to be painted chrome. I bought the Spastic can of chrome paint along with high gloss black. There's the Valspar that I've been using on my shifting knob right here. As you can see, that didn't come out too bad. I've got to steel wool it down because there's a couple of spots there and right there. Of course, my grandson thought it was a new ball and he pounded it on concrete. So, so I've got to steel wool that down and see if I can't get that to shine a little bit more mirror-like. So we'll put that there to dry for another 3 days or so and get it good and hard. The front end is done. New brakes, drums, wheel bearings, inner and outer, races, seals, upper and lower ball joints, inner and outer tie rod ends, steering damper that's right there underneath that block of wood, tie rod end assembly right there. Both sides were done. So the front end's all done. I've got to put in the new master cylinder, but I can't do that until after the Napoleon's hat is put back on. I've got new brake line coming. I'm going to run new brake line to the back. I might just as well, as long as it's all apart. What else? Oh, these lug nuts, or lug studs, whatever you want to call them. They are 14 millimeter by 1.5 inches. They go on these Western mags right here. Some of them have a bigger head than the other ones, and I want them all the same. So I stopped down at Fiacco's Tires and Batteries and talked with them guys about them. And I'm going to go on J-Bugs and see if I can't find the right ones to put them on. They're Western mags, so I should be able to find them. The grill. Last time we talked on the grill, I showed you I was painting it. It didn't come out too bad. It's not really chrome-like, mirror-like. It's better than it was, but it's still, you know, the same as it was. Even the inside, I did up here in this corner right there and steel wooled it down. But when the Spastic comes, I'll redo it black again, high gloss black, and then use a Spastic chrome to see if I can't get this thing to shine up and be real nice. Then what's next? Next thing is getting this thing outside. If it stops raining today, I might do that today. Getting it outside and cleaning all this rust and stuff off of here, as well as in the back and the around the tunnel, getting that fiber off of there, excuse me, so that I can get that all sanded down. I've got the, I ordered the quart of the rust stuff that turns rust to primer. I forgot what it's called, Jeep something or other. And I'm gonna do that floor. Actually, I'll show you just exactly what it is here. Rust Sergeant, rust converting metal primer. That was, I don't know, 28 bucks a quart, so it was quite expensive. Hopefully it'll do the trick. I bought a directional switch because I didn't like the one that's here is right here, one way, the other way. I don't like it. It just doesn't fit with the dash, the MG dash, the way it's supposed to. So I bought one to go down on here to hook right onto the steering column, and that's what I'll use for that. I do have to find some kind of an indicator lights to go on here, but they can't be real thick. I mean, I've got to have them real thick, you know, so I can go through the 3/4 inch wood. So that's going to be my update number 6. So until next time, thanks for joining us on my 52 MG update. Talk to you later.